Welcome to John Muir Hospital for Children. My name is Brenda. Today I'll be having surgery just like you. Follow me as I take you through my journey at the hospital. Now we have to check in. The security guard will show us where we need to go next. Now we are in the registration area. Here I am putting on wristbands, just like the ones you will get. This will have our name, birthday, and medical number. That is a number that helps the doctors and nurses know who you are. Our parents will also get one. This is my nurse. She will take our forms and take us to our room. She also gave me a gown. I have to change too.
Everything that you have on, and you're going to put on your gown. The back is going to be open, okay?
Now my nurse is checking my vitals. That means she will check my temperature, blood pressure, and heart.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm a child life specialist, and I'm here to help Brenda's hospital stay fun and relaxing. When you come to the hospital, you will meet a child life specialist and will be able to ask any questions you have about your surgery. As you can see, I am explaining to Brenda about the blood pressure cuff. This will go around your arm. It will not hurt, but it will feel like a very tight hug. I'm sure you have seen one of these before. It is a stethoscope. This is how the doctors or nurses will check your heart and lungs.
Yeah, and then why don't you put it over that sticker? You put it against your skin. Might feel like it's a little bit cold, but that's all you're gonna feel. And then all you're gonna hear is your heartbeat. So like if I put it on mine, can you kind of hear mine a little bit? So that's all they're gonna do. Okay?
Another thing your nurses will check is how fast your heart is beating and your oxygen levels. They will use a pulse oximeter, but it's just a fancy clip that goes on your finger, and it even has a red light. Lastly, I am explaining to Brenda about anesthesia, or what we like to call magic air. When you go into surgery room, your doctor will have a mask just like the one I am putting on Teddy. I'm also having Brenda practice. What you do is take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Your child life specialist will leave a mask with you so you can practice. Remember, child life specialists are here to make your hospital stay fun and answer any questions you have about your surgery.
Natalie is my friend. She even took me to the playroom, where you will be able to go too. The nurse is telling me it's time to go to the pre-op area. This is a room where the nurses and anesthesiologists will come see me right before I go to the surgery room.
So while you're in surgery, mommy is going to wait for you in the holding area. And mom will be here in this room, not very far from you, okay? So mom, when we're done, you just come in here. Okay?
The nurse is now checking my blood pressure, oxygen, and temperature. She is using a blood pressure cuff just like Natty said. It feels like a big hug on my arm. Now she is using the ox. This checks my oxygen. And the last thing is my temperature. It's really fast and feels funny on my forehead.
Brenda back from her surgery. When you wake up, you will be in the recovery room, and you may feel funny or very sleepy, but that is normal. Once you're in the recovery room, your parents will be called and the nurses will take you and your mom or dad back to your room.
I am now back in my room and feel a bit tired and hungry. I cut this delicious popsicle. I am in a little bit of pain, but everyone has told me that this is normal and I feel better.
It is normal to feel pain. The doctors and nurses will do everything they can to make you feel better and not have to worry. As you prepare to go home, the nurses will explain to you and your parents how to take care of yourself when you leave the hospital. It is very important you understand what the nurses are saying. If you don't, you can ask the nurses or child life specialists, and we will be happy to answer any questions you have.
Well, I am ready to go home. I feel much better thanks to the nurses, doctors, and staff. See you later.